the end of this song.
Justin Timberlake wasn't playing around about getting her naked by the end of his song when he ripped off a piece of Janet Jackson's costume during the 2004 Super Bowl, which happened on this day, February 1st, and 143.6 million people witnessed the live broadcast of the incident, which is now known as Nipplegate. It also birthed the term wardrobe malfunction, which can now be found in the Oxford English Dictionary, and for good reason. It keeps on happening again and again and again. Not that I'm complaining.
My darling, I can't get enough your love, babe.
Now that publicity stunt, it kind of failed for Janet Jackson. Immediately after, she became the most searched term, event, and image in internet history, but her career would never be the same again. Justin got off without public scrutiny, even though he was the one removing the clothing. At the end of the day, the real winner in Nipplegate was all of us. The three men who created YouTube admitted that it was their inability to find online video of the event that led them to create the platform you are now watching this video on right now. So thank you, Janet Jackson.
You just blew my mind.
Do you think this had a negative effect on Janet's career? Sound off in the comments down below. What's going on, guys? My name is Michael McCrudden, and there are a ton of fascinating things that have happened on this day, February 1st, so let's get into it. Today is the birthday of Ronda Rousey back in 1987. At the time of this recording, Ronda has been pretty much silent since her defeat at UFC 207 at the hands of Amanda Nunes in under 48 seconds. Whew. I just went 48 seconds without catching a breath. So obviously she's licking her wounds, but when she does come back into the public eye, I know just the catchphrase she should go with.
Catch me outside, how about that?
If you check her out on her Instagram account, she recently posted a quote, "And so rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life." Grabbing that from J.K. Rowling. Also born on this day, another lady killer of a different kind, Harry Styles back in 1994. This guy is allegedly hooked up with Taylor Swift, Kendall Jenner, Ellie Goulding, Selena Gomez, Emma Watson, and the host of The X Factor, Carolyn Flack, when she was 31 and he was 17. What a lady killer. Moving from lady killer to pussy lover, our next babe is Marina Joyce. What? The chick is obsessed with cats. I spoke about this in her Before Their Famous video. Marina Joyce was a shy young girl who dreamed of becoming a cat. She wasn't the brightest kid and was targeted by bullies as she struggled to make friends throughout school. Be sure to tweet this video to Marina Joyce and tell her we said HBD. Thanks to our friends over at famousbirthdays.com, we got a list of people born on this day, so let's fly on through it. The Hills star Lauren Conrad back in 1987, Lisa Marie Presley in 1968, the other half of rap groups Outkast, Big Boy in 76, Pauly Shore in 68, Michael C. Hall in 71, and Rick James back in 1948, who sadly passed away in 2004. I wonder from what?
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Now let's talk about what has gone down on this day in history. This video is about to go full circle because in 1884 the first edition of the Oxford English Dictionary was published. Now we know wardrobe malfunctions in there, but this year they also added words like moobs, YOLO, and cheeseball. Great job, kids, you're ruining the English language. Although YouTubers in there as well, so I'm probably playing my part. Today in 1913, Grand Central Terminal, also known as Grand Central Station, it opened to the public in New York City. Even if you've never been to the station, you've definitely seen it in a movie or two. Back in 1919, the first Miss America was crowned in New York City. In 1969, Jim Morrison was arrested for exposing himself in concert. Now that guy was a heartthrob to both ladies and men, so I'm sure no one mind. You know, they should have let him off the hook. Sadly, on this day in 2003, the NASA Shuttle Columbia exploded upon re-entering the Earth's atmosphere, killing the 7 astronauts inside over Texas. The cause behind the explosion was the ship suffering foam shedding, which allowed atmospheric gases to build up and tear the shuttle apart. But to not leave you on a depressing note, today is National Change Your Password Day. So take advice from this guy and, you know, switch it up. Because this guy just gave it away for free.
Maria.
Maria. So Maria is your password?
Oh yeah, now you know my password.
Happy birthday to anyone who's watching this thing on their birthday. My name's Michael McCrudden. You can check out the other On This Day videos we've done in the past, or some of the bios we've done on the people that we talked about. Marina Joyce, that one we did recently, give it a watch. The Harry Styles one's no good. Don't bother. Ronda Rousey won. I was gonna update it, but 48 seconds, so. Alright, see you in another video. Boom! I missed the desk. There it is.